So, hey everybody, welcome to Friday. What we wanted it to be, but we will make the very best of it. We will be recording the halfway show again. We're going to try it Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern, but we're just going to record it and then we'll probably play it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. The storm out there is giving Stephanie's computer one heck of a time. Speaking of that, everybody out east, please, 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 in the New York upstate area, please take care. I just read a news story. It just flashed across that you guys have had your first two fatalities. Please be careful. From all reports, this is not one that you want to mess around with. So just please make sure that you're doing everything as careful as you can. If there's anything that Community Pay It Forward can do for you, please reach out to us. We'll do whatever we can do. We do have a couple announcements that we want to make real quick. This is going to be a very, very short show. I mean, it's probably only going to be 30 minutes due to technical difficulties. Like I said, I know Stephanie is just heartbroken because she really wanted to get on here and talk about stop shaking baby syndrome. But you know, she can't control the weather. She's the goddess of the grapes, not goddess of the weather. So, but that's Mother Nature, my dear, and we'll make go on Monday. So, first thing I need to do is I've got a call of action, and this is to all my friends in Colorado. So anybody else who's watching right now, they're probably going, well, what can we do? Well, let me put it this way. What you can do is follow our lead. Have somebody take and start collecting things because this is something that's very, very serious. We did get a phone call today or a message today about someone in need, and this call to action will explain a little bit about it. Hey everybody, Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care. I'm creating this video right now in need of your assistance. We have a neighbor who just got out of the hospital and finds himself without a home. So right now, it's a terrible time. Anybody in Colorado can tell that it's very cold right now. Current temperature here in Greeley is 21 degrees. We're looking for people. His niece contacted me and said that her uncle definitely needs a little bit of help, and they need the following things. If you can help us with these, I would greatly appreciate it. We need size 32 pants. That's 32 pants. Medium to large shirts. Excuse me. Size 9 shoes or boots. And I'm asking for hoodies, coats, anything else, and food, just little portable food that this gentleman can use. Blankets. We've got a couple blankets, but they're not large. And so a blanket or two would be fantastic. We have taken the steps to try to get them to contact the Guadalupe Center here in Greeley. If anybody held, and we're also going to try to contact you. Salvation Army. So we're taking steps to try to find the place for this gentleman. This is a very urgent issue. As I said, we do have somebody who just got out of the hospital with an illness. It is 21 degrees outside, and we're trying to find a way to help them out. If you can donate any of the following items: 32 pants, medium to large shirts, size 9 shoes or boots that are in really good condition, waterproof preferably, coats, blankets, or food items that can be made on the fly, Those would be great. Blankets, and of course, anything else can help. Please give me a call. Please drop off any donations to 1427 7th Street right here in Greeley, Colorado. That's 1427 7th Street, Greeley, Colorado. Call or text me at 970-909-0751, 970-909-0751. We cannot do this without your help. We thank you so very much for your immediate attention to this problem. Again, we are looking for size 32 pants. We are looking for waterproof, water-resistant shoes, boots, socks. Socks is another thing that's huge. Socks, and you know, it's hard to tell what size, but you say 32, that's a fairly average person, I would imagine. I am far from average. I eat way more than the average person. But so we're looking for warmer socks, gloves, toques, or beanies, stuff like this. We're looking for cold materials for this, gentlemen. If you can help us out, please donate it. Drop off any donations to 1427 7th Street, right here in Greeley, 1427 7th Street, Greeley, Colorado. It's the home with the wheelchair ramp. You'll see it. Just going ahead and please help us by dropping off anything that you have that can help us out. Give us a call or a text, 970-909-0751, 970-909-0751. We need your help, please. It is going to get very, very, very cold the next couple nights. And if we don't try to find a way to help some of these individuals, we're going to be losing some of them. So please help with what you can. 970-909-0751, 970-909-0751. My name is Zach Clayton. Please love somebody out here, because somebody out here loves you. If you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. No one has to go it alone when we all come together. 970-909-0751. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. What we're going to do is we're going to ask you to please take up the mantle and do exactly what we're trying to do. You know what? I haven't said it in a while, but I'm going to bring this back up. Okay. We know in New York, upstate New York, you guys are about ready to get hammered. Everywhere it's getting a little bit colder. It is now currently 17 degrees here in Greeley. That's cold, folks. Even for us fat guys, that's cold. Okay. If we're going to bring up the point that I used to, you know, I would end the show with every day last year, during the winter time. This is what we're going to start saying again. If you've got hoodies in your house that you no longer wear, if you've got a blanket that's just more of a nuisance, just to try to fold and stash it away, put them in your car. If you see somebody who's struggling with this, with the temperatures out there, hand it to them. It's not doing you any good in your closet. So let's get them where it's doing good. 17 degrees is no fun. That's no joke. This is dangerous. Okay. Once again, if you got extra food in your house, if you made a little bit too much food, throw it in the old hillbilly Tupperware, you know, a butter bowl, a Cool Whip bowl. Heat it up. Take it out to somebody you see struggling with this. Okay. They're going to need their protein. They're going to need stuff to survive. We can help them out. We do need, we've got this, we do have this call to action right now. And that's what we're really going to focus. Well, we're really going to focus on doing everything. That's what Dare to Care is. Community Dare to Care is. We're really trying to make this go. So we need your help. We need your help desperately. Please join us. Once again, you have old clothes in your car. You know what? You're shopping at Walmart. You see a package of socks. You got an extra $10. Throw them in your cart. Pick them up. Hand them to somebody out there, because, you know, wet, cold feet. we've all had it before. It's no fun. It hurts. It really hurts. So please, if you're in the Greeley area, once again, we're looking for size 32 pants, medium to large t-shirts, long hoodies or coats, medium to large, beanies. You know, some of us call them toques, but beanies, gloves, scarves, anything that's going to help protect people from the elements. Please, if you're anywhere near, if you got any of this stuff, you can help donate. If it's in good shape, please don't. Please, I beg you, do not bring stuff that you're just trying to throw away. You know, it's we appreciate everything, but when we get stuff in that's all hold up and we can't use it, costs us money to throw away. And when you're giving away free clothing, you don't have the money to pay for it. So please make sure everything's in really good shape. We're also looking for, as I mentioned, socks, size 9, waterproof shoes or boots, whatever. Just good shoes. He needs them. The story about this gentleman is he just got out of the hospital. He's set to have a home in January. The apartment's not going to be ready until January. So this individual just got out of the hospital and he's thrown that onto the street. So please help us. Please help his niece change his life, change his luck for the better. If you're in Greeley, if you know someone who can, you know, maybe contact one of the cold weather shelters, please help us out by doing that. We're not going to ask anybody to take in somebody because we don't know the person. So we're not going to, you know, we're not going to get involved with that, but maybe you can meet him and maybe you can take him in. That's up to you. That's on you. That would be a fantastic thing, but I'm not going to ask anybody to do that. So please, if you have old clothing, if you have an old hoodie, you have an old coat, not doing you any good, please put it in your vehicle. When you see somebody struggling with the elements, get it on their back. It works better if it's on their back. It works so much better that way. So, as you can see behind me, a community mission here. Wow, that is just not very visible at all. So, it's time to do it again. February 22nd is coming up, and in conjunction with Z World Webs, Scott O'Sullivan law firm and Rider Justice Community Pay It Forward, I am proud to announce that we're going to be sitting right here. Unless, of course, I move my desk around, then I might be sitting somewhere else, but still in the same area. But we're going to be sitting right here for 22 hours on February 22nd. We're going to be talking about veteran suicide, the problems that's going on there. 47 a day. As of 3 days ago, when I did the math, at 47 a day, December 31st of 2023, we will lose over 19,000 of our heroes. Yeah. These are people who took away from their family lives. These are people who said, you know what? The world's kind of in chaos right now. I have no idea what's going to happen, but damn it, here's my right hand. Give me the oath. I'm going to say that oath, and I'm going to go, you know, sign an empty check. Brian says it best. Brian from Project Die Hard. He says it best. You know what? They're going to give us, you know, sign an empty check saying, you know what? Do what you need to do with me, mold me into what you need me to be, and I'm ready to go and potentially lose everything. A community mission to rescue 22. We renamed it. We made it ours. It's always been ours, but we renamed it. It's a community mission to rescue 22. We need your help. Okay. We're looking for sponsors. We want every hour to be sponsored. With every hour being sponsored, we're going to be able to make donations to every hero nonprofit that we work with. If they work with veterans, they're trying to save their lives. Every donation will go to, a portion's going to go to the heroes, and then 50% is going to go to one of the hero programs that we have in our system. The other 50% is going to go to the stand-up centers here at Colorado Community Dare to Care, so we can continue to give away free clothing and more. So please understand this is going to be a very, very big event for us, and we really need your help. There are a couple packages available. If you would like a copy, all I need you to do is contact me. As a matter of fact, if you go to my little, not that one there, sorry. If you go to my, for my card, you will find the link to this event. And on that link, you will be able to see the different packages, everything from $50 up to $500 for an event sponsor. We will make it worth your time. You will be mentioned at least 44 times on that day, at least twice an hour on that day. You'll have the option to come on and join us. If you sponsor an hour, you have the option to come on and join us for an hour. If you sponsor 5 hours, you have an option to come and join us for up to 5 hours. It depends on you. But we're aiming to have every hour sponsored. So please help us do that. Let's change some lives, and let's rescue 22 lives. Okay, let's get this number. There's no such thing as under control, okay, because this is death we're talking about. These are people who are making end of life decisions because they've got problems that they don't feel like they can take care of. The hero programs that we've got within our community, within our company, within our partnership, they're all trying to make that go away. They're trying to help them with their problems. Please check it out, communitypayitforward.us, heroes, both country and community. Okay, just go there and you can find all the wonderful programs that we got there. I did want to go on ahead and mention this real quick, and then I'm going to let you go for the night because we're going to try this again on Monday. I guess maybe it's the ghost of Friday night saying, hey, you're not supposed to be talking about wine. You're supposed to be drinking it. I don't know. I guess it could be. Hey, Stephanie, think of it that way. Now instead of talking about it. So, our guest, our featured program for this month, and sorry about that stumbling there. I don't know where my head went. I'm pretty sure I was just thinking about wine, and I was like going, so our featured program this month is Stop Shaken Baby Syndrome. Right here is look at their website. Okay, you've got everything on here from what is shaken baby syndrome, what's the mission statement, who we are, meet the children, and you see some of these wonderful kids here who went through a terrible, terrible time, and you can see that the damage done to these kids by someone who, in just a moment, just one quick second of inability to control their actions, they made a drastic change in someone's life. I ask you to please take and join us and go to stopshakenbabysyndrome.org. Once again, that's stopshakenbabysyndrome.org. It is right here in the chat. Go and check it out. Check out this website. Look through this website. Get some of the wonderful things that they've got on here. They've got brochures. They've got, these are all the brochures that they've had. It talks a lot about it. Once again, you've got what is shaken baby syndrome. Look right here. It's from the Mayo Clinic, from Institute of Neurological Disorders and Strokes. This one is extremely important, to me because of neurological problems as well. So American Academy of Pediatrics, these are people who they know what they're talking about when it comes to this. So we are excited. Once again, we do apologize for the weather going on ahead and making the internet mush. I know Stephanie is extremely saddened that this happened, but you know what? We're gonna do it on Monday. We're gonna jump back in here and we're going to do it again. So please check out Stop Shaken Baby Syndrome. It's very important. This is a very great cause. I also want to take to talk about our guest, Darcia, and I want to give her family our thoughts. Her children have come up with that respiratory issue, and so she's been dealing with that. So where the stars are supposed to align, they fell behind some clouds or something. I don't know what happened tonight, but you know what? It's one of those things. It's nobody's fault. These ladies are still going to work their butts off, and they're going to do everything they can. And we're going to raise some money for Stop Shaken Baby Syndrome. This is our plan. This is what we want to do. So please, 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 I'm going to ask again. Please go to stopshakenbabysyndrome.org and check it out. There's so much in there, so much you can learn. And new parents, it's hard. It is hard sometimes when you're not used to something. Look, I'm going to speak from a dad's point of view. You're not used to something that high pitched that cannot communicate with you, and it gets frustrating. You're like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Don't pick that baby up. Please don't pick that baby up. Darcia said, put the baby in the crib, leave the baby in the crib, make sure the baby's safe and secure, take a step out, take a breath. I definitely don't advocate this, but you know what? If you're a smoker, go outside, have a cigarette, calm yourself down. Go back in. Remember, this is the only way the baby knows how to communicate. So just don't pick that baby up. Don't hurt that baby. The end results are terrible. And I do talk from experience. I have a really good friend who has adopted a shaken baby, and he is he's a wonderful kid, but he's going to have problems the rest of his life. He ends up in the hospital way often because of this. So I would like to again make sure that everybody knows that we were planning on being here tonight with the Goddess of the Grape and Darcia talking about shaken baby syndrome. Unfortunately, due to the weather in the Pennsylvania, New York area, the internet decided to go, I don't want to play tonight. So that happened. And so we were unable to connect with them and have a strong signal. We will be recording the halfway show on Monday. We'll be playing it on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. There will not be a live pack show on Wednesday. Somebody told me that there's some kind of a holiday or something going on the next day, so I don't know. Well, oh wait, yeah, I know about this holiday because I get to eat a lot. I'm a fat guy, so I like this holiday. Yeah. Oh, wait, blueberry pie. Yeah. Remember the wine pairings. Go back today. You can watch the first show, and Stephanie helps you put together wine pairings with the pies. It's awesome. I think that's one I'm probably going to take and archive forever. So, but hey, everybody. Again, we do apologize for the problems tonight. It's beyond our control. And oh, I like this one. For a change, it's not me. I didn't do it. I didn't mess it up. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. I didn't think about it. Straighten my tie. Oh, hey, I doing the straightening my tie thing. I wanted to make sure that everybody does realize we do have red shirts ready for you. All you got to do is take and go to community pay it forward / product - category / t-shirts, and you can get your very own community pay it forward Red Friday shirt. They make it, they send it to you, and we get a portion. You tell us where you want 80% of that return to go. So it's as simple as that. Dog, you stink. Everybody, again, please, 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 if you have warm clothing, put it in your car. It doesn't take up that much room, but it can save a life. Let's make sure we're working together to help people out. If you got something in your closet that doesn't fit anymore, don't leave it in your closet. Put it in your vehicle. Get it on the back of somebody who needs it. Please love somebody out there because somebody out here loves you. If you're not helping anyone, you're hurting everyone because nobody has to go it alone when we all come together. My name is Zach. I am the president and founder of Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channel. If you need to get a hold of me, if you can drop off donations, if you're here in Greeley, 1427 7th Street, 1427 7th Street, Greeley, Colorado, 80631. You can also send me a text at 970-909-0751, 970-909-0751. I just had to do that. I heard my wife in the background, so she cannot stand it when I do that. So it makes me giggle. But dog, you seriously stink. It is really hard to concentrate when you got a dog down there that's doing that. I mean, it really is. So we will see you on Monday. I'll probably be live once or twice throughout the week, but I'm not going to guarantee that. If I do not get to see you live before then, please, from everyone in my family to everyone in your family, happy Thanksgiving. Let's come together with our families. Let's come together with our friends. And let's come together for other people. Please visit www.communitypayitforward.us and find out how you can utilize our wonderful partners and help someone out of a very, very difficult situation. Thank you very much. We will see you on Monday. Goodbye.